Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today, I will be doing a career and finance reading for the sign of Aries. These messages will be for the first 6 months of the year 2021. So, that is January through June. They will not resonate with everyone. I ask that you take what does, apply it, and leave the rest. So, let's jump right into it and see what Spirit has for you. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications whenever I post. So I'm going to start with the month of January. So first I have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the King of Wands, and I have the Three of Wands. I feel like some of you are going to be moving on from a job at the beginning of the year because it doesn't pay you the amount of money that you want. So yes, you're definitely not seeing the income that you want to make. So you are going to be moving on from this job and finding another job in the month of January. So going into the month of February, I have Strength in the reverse. I have the Seven of Pentacles. I have the Ace of Swords, and I have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like in the month of February, it's like there's going to be something that you want to do, something that you want to invest in, but you're not going to be very sure of yourself. You're not going to know if what you want to do is going to give you the success that you desire. I heard school, so for some of you, in the month of February, you may be thinking about going back to school, but you're just not going to be confident in making the right decision for yourself because you really don't know if it's going to be worth it. For others of you, you may be considering starting your own business and you're just not sure that you're doing the right thing because you don't know if you're going to get what you want out of the situation. So yes, you might feel like you may be investing into something that's not going to give you the return that you expect. Going into the month of May, I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse, and the Hierophant. Yes, going into May, you're definitely not going to be tapped into your intuition. And I feel like because you're not tapped into your intuition, it's like you're not going to see things work out the way that you want them to. I feel like with this Hierophant, you are going to have someone who's going to try to steer you onto the right course. And I feel like this is a mother figure for some of you, but you're not going to listen. It's like you're still going to try to do things your way, but you're going to end up being unsuccessful. And I heard career and finances. So yes, it's like something that is going to affect your career and your finances. And I heard walking away from a job. So some of you may be deciding to walk away from a job despite, what your intuition is telling you. You may leave anyway, or you may be doing a lot of overspending in the month of March. Looking at April, I have the Nine of Swords. I have the Ten of Swords, and I have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like in the month of March, when you walk away from this job, for some of you, in April, you maybe end up letting go, being let go, or the job may end suddenly without you expecting, and it's going to leave you very stressed out because you are going to feel that, yes, I finally found something that is going to benefit me, that is going to give me the income that I want, somewhere where I could grow. But it's like if you had listened to this person or listened to your intuition, you would have stayed because you would have known that no, this job was not going to be lasting. And it's going to leave you very stressed, very disappointed, and just really feeling stuck and not knowing what to do. And I feel like if you've been overspending, or if you will be overspending in the month of March, it's definitely going to be some stressors when it comes to your finances. I heard bills, so you may be worrying about how you're going to pay your bills in the month of April because of your spending habits in the prior month. Moving on to the month of May, I have the Seven of Swords. I have the Eight of Pentacles. I have the Magician in the reverse. And I have Death in the reverse. You are going to end up going back to your old job. You're going to end up going back to your old place of employment. Yes. And you're going to be doing the same work that you were doing before. So yes, they are going to hire you back. And when we get to the month of June, I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the Eight of Swords, King of Swords, sorry. I have the Four of Wands, and I have the Ten of Cups. In June, you're going to finally be able to walk away. For some of you, you're finally going to be able to leave the job. You're finally going to find a job that is long-standing, something that is completely stable and offers you what you want in terms of your career. So yes, by June, you will experience a change in luck. So let's see what spirit animal you will be carrying with you for the first 6 months, or the spirit animal that spirit wants you to have. The first one is hawk, messenger. It says spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So yes, messenger, listening to yourself. Yes, listening to the messages that spirit is giving you, listening to your intuition will help you avoid a disaster, because some of you are going to walk away from a job in March. And in April, you are going to experience a disappointment, a setback, because you're going to either end up losing this job, they're going to end up laying you off. Something's going to happen where you will no longer be able to work for this company, and you're going to end up going right back where you started. But if you had just listened to spirit, you just would stay where you currently are and be patient and wait, because in June you do have a new opportunity coming in that is going to give you what you want. And then I have Lennox, keeper of secrets. It says, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. So yes, Lennox, keeper of secrets. It says, trust your knowing. Trust your knowing. Trust your intuition. Trust what spirit is telling you. You will never be led wrong. I heard lesson. It's like the first 6 months is going to be about learning lessons in terms of making the right decisions, in terms of trusting your intuition. Because you're going to get what you want. You just have to learn how to be patient. That is the lesson. Patience is going to be a major lesson for you at the beginning of the year for some of you. So I hope that these messages resonate. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone have a blessed 21.